Hey everybody, your boy Tony from Cali. How you guys doing? Welcome to the show once again, November 25th, 2021. Today's the big day. Today's the day that everybody's celebrating around the world. Big, 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 heavy, happy Thanksgiving, right? No, I don't celebrate Thanksgiving, and it's okay, and it's cool. But everybody out there that's celebrating, I just want to let you know the reason that I'm not celebrating. The reason I'm not celebrating Thanksgiving because it is a pagan day. It is a holiday that man created. Why man created it? You can go in there and do your research and all the details. People have their own reasons for not celebrating. People have their reasons for celebrating. I'm not putting you down. I'm just letting you know I don't celebrate it, but I am thankful to be alive every day. Okay? Every day of the week, every month, every year. I'm thankful to be alive. A lot of people are passing away, including today. People are dying today. People are dying every day. Women, children, kids, people are dying every day. So I'm thankful every day, not just today. Okay? Reasons for not celebrating, once again, go back and do your history. It is a pagan holiday. It's created by man. Some say, hey, this is the day they took the Indians' land. This is the day they took the Indians' land. Created by man. This is the day they took the Indians' land. This is the day they took the Indians' land. Created by man. Do your research. Check it out. A lot of Indians out there are not happy about today's day. Okay? So do your research. Check it out. Talk to some Indians as well. I don't celebrate not just this day, but other days as well, Christmas and a lot of the other days, Easter, because I did research on those particular days, and according to my belief, and I just don't feel right celebrating those days, especially when they were created by man and what they really stood for, the original origins of Christmas, the original origins of all these different things, and then it was later on changed and modified, capitalized and modified, and what's the other word? Just marketed towards different things. Okay, Christmas is not what Christmas. We grew up. We thinking, okay, we know there's not a Santa Claus. We know Santa Claus did not come down the tree. We down the Christmas tree, down the chimney. We know that that's not a fact. So what is the real meaning behind all that? Was it Jesus' birthday? It was not Jesus' birthday as well. It was planted and put into the system. And you have to go back and do your research. I'm not going to go all into detail. I just don't celebrate those days. But I'm happy to be alive and thankful today and every day. Today, once again, November 25th, 2021. I'm your boy Tony from Cali. And I tell you guys, hey, do your research. And once again, don't hate, don't wait, don't procrastinate. Donate, $ Tony McDo, okay? Cash App, $ Tony McDo. If you would like to get more information, if you want to help me on some of my projects, causes, you can donate. $ Tony McDo. I don't have Patreon. I do not have Venmo yet. None of those other ones. I just definitely have Cash App, which is pretty convenient for me. If you want to throw some cash my way, $10, $20, whatever it is, hey, it's $ Tony McDo. The little $, Tony McDo. $ Tony McDo. Go to your Cash App if you have that. If you want to send me money in other ways, you want to say, I like what you're doing, brother. I want to send you some money. You can also do it Walmart to Walmart. Let me know. You send it to Walmart. We can work that out. I'll give you my information, and we'll go from there. Let's see, what's the other thing? Western Union. I guess you could do Western Union too, but not too many people do that anymore. But if you want to do Western Union, and that's the only option you have, let me know. Once again, my name is Tony McDo. I live out here in Sacramento. I originally started doing videos back in the 70s, around 78, 79. I started doing videos with color cameras. I took the video to another whole level, I should say. I ain't gonna say take it to another level. I kind of started off where my dad used to do videos. My dad used to use the Super 8, 8mm movie cameras, and I have some of those now as a representation, not just for him, but for all the guys that used to shoot back in the 50s and 60s with the old movie cameras. I even went back to my birth date, which is 1963, and found a couple cameras that were manufactured in that year as well. 1963, I have a Canon and I have a Nikon, and I have a Bolex from 1963. I may have a couple other cameras that I'm not aware of at this point, but I do have a bunch of 8mm and Super 8 movie cameras from that era. I've got some that are actually older movie cameras. I know I have a Unix. I think it's a Univix. I think it was from like 1939. And was that Kodak? I think Kodak made that. Yeah, we got a bunch of cameras from different eras, and those are going to be for the Bros M or the Broadcaster Museum, that is dedicated to my mom. My mom, Willie Bell McDo, Willie Bell McDo Myers, Willie Myers McDo, however you want to say it. I am donating that to her because she gave birth to me, and she's always been a great mom, and she helped me acquire a lot of my cameras that I have now during the time when I was here helping her this last 2 years. So I miss her, and I'm dedicating all my efforts and time that I put into the Broseum to her. The Broseum, the Broadcaster Museum, is a museum that consists of a lot of video equipment from the past. You're going to go all the way back to maybe like I think 1914 is the oldest camera that I have right now. I may have a couple that are older, but I know 1914 for sure. 1912, 1910, 1902. I would love to have some cameras from the 1800s. Do not have any from the 1800s yet. But the Broseum is going to consist of all type of video cameras, SLRs, also point and shoot cameras. We've got video cameras, VHS, Super VHS, 8mm, high 8, professional ENG broadcast cameras. We've got all kind of brands: Panasonic, Sony, Canon, JVC, Magnavox, you name it. Hitachi. Yeah, we got all kind of brands. So we're going to we're building this Broadcaster Museum, and once again I'm dedicating it to my mom because she was here when I acquired a lot of these cameras. I got a lot of them through Goodwill, shopgoodwill.com. I used to get like packages all the time from the FedEx trucks. It was just awesome, and she saw a lot of that. And I kept telling her that I was building this Broadcaster Museum. So she wasn't able to see it, but she knew that that was the direction that it was heading. So I'm donating her name as part of this museum in memory of her. And also, once again, this video that I'm making right now, I had no idea I was going to be making this video. I don't know if I'm going to post it. It may not ever get posted. It may get posted. This is just a test. I'm shooting right now with the GoPro 6. This camera was donated to me from my best buddy in Las Vegas, Harry O. Thank you, Harry O. Harry O donated this to me on my birthday this year, June 23rd, 2021. 2021, I received this camera, and it was for a birthday present. It's a used camera, and he was like, "Hey, I know you wanted the GoPro. You had a GoPro 5. I used to have a GoPro 5 back in the day when I was in Vegas, and then times got a little tough for me, and I got rid of the camera. I sold it because I had to pay my storage out there. It was rough. Times was rough. Wasn't really making any money, so I sold my GoPro 5. I had a GoPro 5. I sold it, and he knew I loved that GoPro 5. I used to make all my videos with it and everything. So we're deciding to pull this camera out of the garage today and see what it can do. So we're shooting with the GoPro 6 today, and I tried various different cameras out all the time to see what the resolution is going to look like. I don't have the best lighting in here right now. Matter of fact, there's a shadow behind me. There's a shadow. I don't know if I'm going to be able to key it all out. Like I said, this is just test footage. I don't know if I'm going to even use this. There's a big shadow behind me. My green screen is not lit perfectly. Even though I've replaced it with a different background, this is what it looks like. I'm just saying. So we're shooting with the GoPro 6, not the GoPro 7, not the GoPro 8, not the GoPro 9, not the GoPro 10. So I'm like, what, 4 levels behind if you want to look at, 4 levels behind if you want to look at technology. And it's not about what you have, it's about what you do with it. So we're shooting with the GoPro 6, and even if I had the GoPro 5, I have very similar results right now. Probably the same results. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. I could probably even shoot with the GoPro 4. So this camera does shoot at 4K, but we're not shooting in 4K. We're only shooting in 1080p, 30 frames per second, I believe. We may be shooting in 60, I'm not sure. But that's about it. It's 1080p. We're not shooting in 4K. I'm just letting you guys, putting that out there, not 4K. I do have it set up to where we're also recording in OBS. OBS is the broadcaster software, on-air broadcast, online broadcasting software, or on-air broadcasting software. OBS is free to the public, so you can use that software to record in as well. We're recording on that software through my Dell computer, all in one, and that's it. I don't have a big, massive, powerful computer. And that's why I'm not shooting everything in 4K, because if you shoot stuff in 4K, you're going to need some processing power and everything else. So we're shooting, once again, 1080p. We're shooting onto the GoPro SD card, micro SD card, and we're also shooting on the OBS in the computer. We're going directly into the computer using a capture card. Okay. So this right now it's kind of, I don't know what you want to call it. We're not going to call it bro life, because bro life is when I usually do stuff. I'm in the car, I'm just kind of kicking back, and I'm kind of out of energy, and I'm kind of just relaxing. It's sort of a bro life. You could call it World Broadcast News. We'll call it World Broadcast News. And World Broadcast News is when I'm usually in a studio. I've got different backgrounds. I've got a news desk, and I'm talking about current things that are happening, which I just talked about a little while ago when I talked about the massive parade that happened in, I forgot where it happened. That's why I get the details. I usually get the details and tell you guys exactly where it's at, but yeah, wasn't really prepared for that today. But I just wanted to say this is the 25th of November, and I'm happy to be alive. I'm thankful to be alive. I'm grateful, thankful. I thank everybody out there that has helped me, and you can still help if you want to help. You can donate. Once again, you can go to Cash App and go to that Cash App and put in my name, which is $, put the $, Tony McDew, TonyMcDew, TonyMcDew with the $, in front. If you want to donate, you want to help me as far as my projects, as far as the things that I'm doing. I got a lot of things that I want to achieve, but I need your help. I can't do it by myself, so that's what this is all about as well. What else I wanted to say? Like I said, just thankful for another day of being alive, because so many of us are not making it in this world, and it's very sad. Once again, people are dying today. There's always I watched the news today, and there's somebody that got hit or killed or something, and you know, we have to be thankful. So I'm thankful every day, not just Thanksgiving. Okay, so I just want you guys to know that. And people that are celebrating and having big dinners and stuff, you know, I'm just letting you know, hey, it's okay to do that, but you don't have to wait till a certain day to do it. You can do it any day with your family, with your friends, with whoever you want to do. You want to have a big dinner and you want to invite friends over, you can do it any day. Okay? You don't have to have turkey either. I don't even really like turkey that much. I probably eat some hot links today. Some hot links with some, you know, relish and mustard and ketchup and onions. You know, I like hot links. I'm sorry. But you don't have to have turkey either, and dressing and all that kind of stuff. You can just have a nice dinner and invite your friends over and your family over anytime. Just be thankful. Be thankful every day. That's what this message is about, being thankful and not falling into all the commercialized holidays that are promoted just for financial gain. You know, Veterans Day and all these different days. They're going to have days that come up. Yeah, you're remembering the soldiers, and you're remembering people that served in the army. You know, I understand all that. Don't get me wrong. I'm not putting that part down. But you can remember these people other days. You can remember them on your own day. I made up my own holiday in June. It was called Bromorial Day. Bromorial Day. Not Memorial Day. Not Memorial Day. Bromorial Day. Bromorial Day was the day I wanted to remember a lot of the cameras that I used to have and some that I never had. Some I just wanted to kind of look back in history. So I can go back and I can look at all kinds of different brand cameras that I never even heard of. And it was just interesting to go back and look at these cameras, when they were made and how they were made. I got some cameras that are real heavy. The metal's all heavy. I don't even know what it's made out of. It's made out of like steel. And these cameras, I got a Yashima, and I got a Miyama, and a bunch of other cameras that are just brands I never even heard of. A Nichromat, okay? A Nichromat, which was Nikon. And then the one I just got recently was Nicorex, okay? Nicorex. A Nicorex, Nikon Rex, okay? Nicorex. So all these different brand names that were weird back then, it's interesting to go back and look at their history. So I created Memorial Day for that. Okay, I just had a blink there. What happened? Okay. GoPro just ended. Okay. Okay. Check, 1, 2. Okay. So the GoPro just quit on me. I've been recording on the thing for a while too, so I probably ran out of memory space. I think I only have a 16 gig card on in the GoPro. So okay. The GoPro just cut off on me, but we still have visual from the GoPro. And that's why it's good to have backup system. So now I'm recording I'm recording with just strictly OBS. OBS is recording this, which is great. I'm glad I set this system up. OBS is recording, and I don't have to worry about more memory. The memory just kind of like cut off. And it didn't say memory full or nothing. It just said the light just went off. Okay, so that's cool. It was like a little quick blink. I don't know if it's going to affect the video. But anyway, your boy Tony from Cali once again, recording still using the OBS software right now. We're using the GoPro as like the visual camera that's actually being captured, you know, going through the capture card. And yeah, I'm very, very happy to be here, very happy to be alive. I think we're going to end this video with that point taken. I don't want to talk too long. I've already talked long enough already. But thank you guys for tuning in. I love you guys out there. Once again, peace and love. Stay strong, stay safe, and once again, don't hate, don't wait, don't hesitate, don't procrastinate, donate. $sign Tony McDo, because I love you.